incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all over the world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're gonna see all that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that's full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today you'll see our whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and allow the whales to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orca orca, more commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nolani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale, and our oldest whale is Makayo's mother, Katina, who is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us, and they even learn to take an active role in their own healthcare and well-being. One of the first husbandry or healthcare behaviors that we teach the whales is the position that we use to ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales learn to roll ventrally or upside down and present us with their tail flukes, and Trua is coming over right now to demonstrate that behavior in our slide out area. Here he comes. Now you'll notice that this not only gives us a great view of the entire whale, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels located on the white undersides of those tail flukes. Our veterinarians are able to take a blood sample from those flukes at least once a month, and the whales learn to remain calm and relaxed during procedures like this. Now as trainers, you're always seeing us rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, their pectoral flippers, or those tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reinforce or reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this. It's also a great way for us to build our relationships with the whales. But voluntary blood samples aren't the only way that we can make sure our whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales, which we're able to do by asking them to slide up on a killer whale size scale, just like Makayo is about to do in our slide out area. Now as he slides up, you'll notice that the area between his dorsal fin and his tail flukes is still in the water. That's called the peduncle. It's the powerhouse of the whale. Super strong and super muscular. They can even use that peduncle to completely turn around to re-enter the water. But in this case, to make sure we're weighing the whole whale, we simply ask him to lift that tail up and out of the water. Training this posture allows us to ensure accuracy so that we know our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? They often learn through playing games like Follow the Leader with their mothers and other members of their pod. And we're about to put that to the test right now. You guys ready to have some fun? All right, left-hand side of the stadium, go ahead and stand up for me. We're gonna be playing Killer Whale Follow the Leader. You guys are gonna be the lead So what we're gonna do is put our hands to our sides, and on the count of 3, we're all gonna spin in a circle 2 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Everyone spin. He's got it. As you can see, Trua was paying very close attention to you guys. Killer whales are very curious animals, and can often be seen spy hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better look at their environment. We're gonna see a demonstration with a behavior called a bow center stage. So when you see him, let's give Trua a great big cheer. Now perhaps an even bigger jump is called a breach. Right hand side of the stadium, it's your turn. Go ahead and stand up. We're gonna take both our hands, point our fingers, and on the count of 3, we're gonna move them over our left shoulder like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, killer whales breach for a variety of reasons. Oftentimes, it's to communicate and let other whales know they have arrived in the environment. But sometimes it might simply be just to have fun and show off. I think you guys just figured out why it's called the soak zone. Everyone, let's give a great big cheer to all of you, Trua and Mikayo. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can eat hundreds of pounds of food each and every day. Out in the ocean, killer whale diets depend on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, things like pollution and overfishing are having serious impacts on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the oceans, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
rest of your day here at SeaWorld. Bye-bye, everyone.
Follow SeaWorld on Facebook and Instagram to keep track of our latest rescues and find out more about the animals in our care. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.